The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
And welcome to
the
today's match.
Start together on the same
Brazil
line. Everybody has nothing.
Argentina.
Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got...
And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Richarlison really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Number 9, Richarlison.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Martinez! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That looks a good ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Lo Celso. For De Paul. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Plays it in low. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's their second corner of the game. Fred gets good distance on it. He's got away. Neymar. Keeper's ball. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Danilo gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fabinho. Neymar. Now there's Lucas Paqueta! And it's hoisted clear. Closing in on goal. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Fabinho. Played to Danilo. Interesting ball. Oh, that's neat. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Neymar. finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Poor pass that. Has a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Verhorst. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Wijnaldum! Oh, that wasn't far away. And it's a poor one. Throw in. Now it's Rafinha. Gets away from his opponents. Has a goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Out towards the flank. Away from immediate danger. Danilo makes the interception. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a pretty loose pass. Richarlison, Neymar. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And that's not going to reach. Lucas Paqueta, already of course on the score sheet. Verhorst. Marquinhos gets it away.
There will be 1
Back in
minute
possession
added time.
and ready to go again. He's through here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. Lucas Paqueta. Fred gets his pass away.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Nice ball, and he's in here. De Jong. Rafinha.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 18.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, good read. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Danger averted for now. De Vrij gets it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Richarlison is flagged offside.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 19. Coming on to
So,
replace
time for
him
changes
is
on both sides, actually.
number 2. Substitutions taking place.
Fiddles it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The Netherlands might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
But they've got it again. Lucas Paqueta.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Nice
There will be
interception,
1
well
minute
timed.
added time.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Lucas Paqueta. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It
Hello,
is
everybody,
so
and
crucial for
welcome to
those
today's match.
looking to take the club to the next level.
Germany
A step closer to being a
against
part of the
Brazil.
big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a
Diving header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gnabry gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Danilo is the guilty party there. Referee's given a throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Neymar. Defence has got rid of that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Gnabry. He is through here. It is a corner. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Havertz. Poor pass that, sloppy. Danilo. Fred.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beautiful football at its very best. A finish right from the top draw.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the counter is on. Might be danger here. Great chance! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front!
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Germany go into the lead. Oh, that's a very... tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Muller. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's been taken straight back.
Been indicated.
And the defence can get it clear. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Kimmich.
Muller.
Oh, he had to make that, and he
The
did make
attendance
it.
for this match was 71,649.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Kimmich. Over to the left. Gnabry! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Has a shot! That carried quite a threat. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's in a really good position here now. In it comes. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets good distance on it.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Richarlison. Long ball out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
This is promising. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, good read. And that's it. Defeat, but it matters little. It is a campaign already won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, not a great result, but I suspect that this is one of these games you're just glad to...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the
Hello,
world,
everybody,
and we have
and
for you
welcome
a
to
clash
today's
of
match.
two teams with very
Brazil
similar intentions.
against
A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets his pass away. Correa providing an outlet on that. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Long ball out to the right. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Up to meet it! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saka. He's left his man. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! Azpilicueta is there to clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. Saka. Fabinho. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking tidy in possession here.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, it's just a little long. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Corner given. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Jordi Alba. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's the chance to counter. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but their hats
rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
That's the first
if
half,
the pep
then.
talk
A
works,
rocky start,
we may
to say
see
the
a
least.
very different side
But that
second
won't
half.
shake our
We
spirits,
need to.
will it? Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. And he's picked out the runner. Cleared without complication. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was
Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that one, he'll try from distance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's a good ball and he could be in, as Pliqueta spots it and intercepts. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Pressing is high and relentless. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 1. Coming on the field is number 19.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending of the desperate variety. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Has a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Casemiro was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So their fourth corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Gets away from his opponents. Firmino. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's in a really good position here now. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's that. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger,
So
won't
just
we?